You need to take this out in the long cord. It's in my long cord. Yeah.
So sleepy.
No, that.
Put this one. Can't give me that lighter. I don't know why you put my lighter all the way over there.
I had a real long cord. Where is it? Oh no, it's you took several charges from over here.
Don't come by my camera, okay? Because you don't get my shirt on. Don't.
See where my long charger is? Is that it? What is that? Let me see.
Get my lighter in the crate. I don't know why it's all the way over there.
Plug it in this thing. And the plug that you can use. Plug it in one here. Don't undo it. Just do what I say, man. Don't do all that. No, can it fit in the black thing?
I really don't know what my nail glue is at.
Put it in my fabric. Yeah. You can fold it up or however you got it. Just pick that up. Just pick the thing up, man. Pick it up. Don't take it out. Pick it up. You don't too much. Keep your head.
Wow, I can't find
Pick it
my
up.
nail glue.
Tap it up.
I can't find my nail glue.
Up, push it. No, just push it up. Push the tablet up.
There it is. I'm just like, where the hell is it? Okay. So we're going to do this topic. What's up, darling? What's up, you guys? Don't forget to subscribe to me. Don't forget to like the live, y'all. I'm sorry, my nail. I got to get this nail fixed. We're going to discuss this topic. If pretty privilege, is it all that it's cracked up to be? What's the drawbacks? Like, it's overrated. Like, what's the truth? Okay. This is a piggyback topic from Choice TV. Okay. We're just doing a tarot edition. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay. We're going to ask Spirit if, pretty privilege, if that's the wave. Okay. What's up? I hope you're having a great day as well. Okay. You guys tap that screen. Like the live, tap the screen. Okay. Hi, everyone. We about to see. Follow me, you guys. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you have any topics that you're curious about that you want me to discuss, we can discuss. Also, while I'm live, I also do personal readings over live. Information is in the description box, okay? Look at live reading prices, okay? That's only if you want a reading. All right. Like the live, you guys. Just keep tapping that screen. I just want to see a bunch of likes. This nail might pop off again. It might pop off. I don't know, like, I was cooking Alfredo and boom, the mug popped off. I was trying to be so gentle. I'm gonna have to take my nail glue everywhere with me when you do press-ons. We're doing Oracle Edition too. Just gonna do Oracle Edition because I don't know where my other tarot card is, actually, the traditional tarot. But let's see what's going on. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Keep tapping that screen, you guys. Keep hitting that like button. It's supposed to get, hold on. Got to stage the energy. Got to stage the energy, clears it out. All right. I wanted to, like, have this together, but shit, my son was being difficult, so I'm working with limited space. Oh, thank you. I'm working with limited space. Y'all, my hair, I need to get it cut. I need to get it cut. Like the live, you guys. Subscribe to me. All right, if you want a personal reading, Information for live readings only is in the description box, as well as payment methods. So let's get into it. So, why is pretty privilege not a good thing? Call on the Orisha Oya and the goddess Iris. Tap into the energy on why pretty privilege is not a good thing. Tap into the energy. I'm going to get the overall energy first. Destructive forces. Tower moments, external conflicts, internal struggles. So, basically, this is what it's saying. This is what it's saying. Pretty privilege is not a good thing, right, with this destructive forces and tower moment. So tower is Scorpio card. It's shaking up the status quo. It's also representative of faulty foundations falling apart. Okay, thank you. So it's also representative of faulty foundations falling apart. So what that means, okay, is if a house is not built on a solid structure, it's more likely to become a ground zero. It's easier to blow down. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a mud hut versus having a brick house. Okay. It don't take much to blow something with a faulty foundation or a foundation that's built on lies down. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like Kamala Harris, for example. Okay. Kamala Harris, you know, did some strange for a little piece of change. Right? And because she took those shortcuts like that, right? She's taken a lot less seriously. Okay. Because she took those shortcuts, she didn't really build like skill or character or nothing like that. It's kind of like if you do candle magic, right? Like there are some people who they don't want to actually do the work, right? Like if you book a consultation with me to work on yourself, like that's a longer game, okay? But like it's a permanent fix versus if you go and you do root work or you go do magic and you're like, well, I want to purchase, you know, magic, you know, spells, stuff like that. You want to make something happen instantaneously. You have to constantly continue to do it for you to like be successful. It's like illusions of success. Illusions. You get what I'm saying? So let's take love spell, right? Let's say somebody did a love spell. You know, they didn't want to wait for their partner or whoever it was that they genuinely wanted. I mean, that they genuinely want true love. They didn't want to wait for that. Or they didn't want to work on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They want something instant gratification. So that person goes and they get a love spell. The thing about love spells is they can wear off. So you have to constantly purchase the love spell or constantly do the root work or constantly do the magic in order to maintain a level of hypnotism over this other person, okay? And then sometimes the shit isn't even always a guarantee, okay? Okay. So it's like the reason why pretty privilege is not good is because it gives you a false sense of establishment. It gives you a false sense of like you've arrived, a false, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's take somebody like, let's take a man, right? Like on average, a man can't really sleep his way to the top on average. You know, he can't get by off of pretty privilege on average. The man has to work for everything that he gets, okay? So because of that, the male, right, has built personality, has built skill sets, has built like, you know what I'm saying? Like he will become a better entertainer compared to a woman who just gets by her looks. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be as funny as the male. She wouldn't be as talented as the male. She wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Because she never had to wholly work for shit. When you like go through the process and you don't skip processes, like it builds character. It builds, you get what I'm saying? Just like Lizzo. There's a lot of artists who don't take shortcuts, okay? So these artists that don't take shortcuts. Notice they're in Hollywood the longest. The artists that gets it out the mud, like they do it the right way, you know, they're not selling their soul. They're not. Notice their star power lasts. The motherfuckers who sleep their way to the top, or the people who take shortcuts, haven't really developed themselves as an artist. Like they're skipping a process. So because of that, they're likely to fall off more than a motherfucker who built, you know, from the ground up. Okay, it's just like fast money. It's just like fast money. A motherfucker may be rich today, but the cops gonna take all that shit tomorrow, be broke tomorrow, right? Dirty money isn't really like legit money for real. Now, I know people gonna be like, oh, well, I could take my dirty money and go buy me a house and go buy me a car. They take my money, spend the same. Yeah, you could say that. But when the cops catch up to your ass, all that shit you bought is going to be confiscated by the government. It's going to be confiscated by the feds. Okay? So, like, fast money, when you get shit fast, it ends just as fast. Like, ain't no such thing as no overnight motherfucking success. Okay? And this is why, you know, sometimes I don't be knowing too much about spell work. Because I feel like you should allow things to run its course. You should trust the journey, trust the process. Because you may want something, but you may not be prepared for what you want. You get what I'm saying? So the downside of pretty privilege is that, like, if everything is handed to you, like you don't really like how can I put this? If everything is handed to you, you don't really develop, like, as far as character development, skills. You don't really become excellent at what you do. Okay. Just like you can kind of tell that Kamala Harris, because I'm going back to Kamala Harris, you can kind of tell Kamala Harris, she's not that good of a public speaker. She's not all the way there. Okay. Now, has she got her stripes, you know what I'm saying, the right way, she could have probably outbeat Trump. You know, has she got her stripes the right way? Because she skipped the process, right? By sleeping around. Or some people skip the process too by who they know. Okay. It's not always about looks. Some people skip the process because of who they know. Because they ain't like, just like Eazy-E's daughter. Eazy-E's daughter is arrogant as fuck. And she, if you ever watch, you know, growing up hip hop, Eazy-E's daughter, nobody really knows who she is, all right? But she thinks that she can get by, or she can get successful, or people are just going to buy her shit because she is Eazy-E's daughter. So she doesn't feel like that she has to go through the process of like with the regular dagglers, right? Who don't have no parents or no family in Hollywood, or don't have no musical ties in Hollywood. She feels like she's too good. And you could watch, this is on one of Deborah's. It was one of Deborah's, growing up hip hop, it was like Deborah was managing these girls. But she feels like because she's Eazy-E's daughter, that she's too good to go through artist development. And she feels like that she shouldn't have to compete because she's Eazy-E's daughter. So she doesn't really develop a good musical catalog because she's arrogant. And she feels like because her father was popular and her father is Eazy-E, that people should just be on board with her. Okay. So the same thing is true with pretty women. Like, they don't feel like, or women who, I'm not going to say pretty women, because not all pretty women get pretty privilege, but it's the same is true for a pretty woman who gets those type of privileges. Like, she just feels like she shouldn't have to do like certain things that she sees regular girls do. Okay. Like, she doesn't feel like that she has to develop, you know what I'm saying? She thinks that she could just get by. Okay. So like that's why it's short-lived. It's kind of like it's not a strong foundation. Okay. It's a house built on sticks. Okay. It's not a house built on bricks, on structure, on, you know, the success rate of a house is based off of the materials you use to put it together in its framework. And a woman who gets by off of pretty privilege doesn't have a framework. Okay? She doesn't have a solid foundation to build upon. A house built on quicksand will sink. And for a motherfucker to keep, like, for a person, right, to stay at a certain level, they have to continue, right, to go to the next house built on quicksand, go to the next house built on quicksand. When that house go down, they have to keep doing the same shit that they did to get where they're at. But that shit runs dry eventually. The well runs dry. Okay. And a pretty face honestly comes a dime a dozen. So it's like you want to be rememberable. But if someone doesn't have to develop a personality, if someone doesn't have to develop, you know, intelligence, if someone doesn't have to develop those things because people just bow at them because they look good, there's always somebody prettier. So because like you're just wholly leaning on that, you're more replaceable. You get what I'm saying? People are gonna forget about you when the next bad bitch come through. Cause ain't nothing more exciting than a new face, a fresh face, a fresh beauty. So a lot of times people are gonna forget about you, right? Because that's what happens when everything is based off of vanity. You're replaceable. So people are going to forget about you, or these energies are going to forget about you when a new beauty walks through the door. You get what I'm saying? Like you're replaceable. I'm trying to think of another example. You're replaceable. Like they're going to forget about you the moment a badder bitch walks in. Okay. Or the moment like a new fresh face, like think about Paris Hilton and then Kim Kardashian. Okay. It's kind of like that. Like how Kim Kardashian replaced Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton used to be the talk of the town. Where's she at now? You get what I'm saying? It's like people who are legends, people who do shit the right way. If you ever notice, they're still talked about. You know, they're not or afterthought. And it's like when you're a pretty girl and you're getting by with pretty privilege, you're afterthought. There's always going to be a girl with longer hair. There's always going to be a girl with prettier face. There's always going to be a girl with better style. There's always going to be better. You're like, you get what I'm saying? Yes, love. My prices are in the description box for live readings. Okay. Check it out. It's $13.13 for one question. 5-minute energy read, or you could do a 33 and you can ask up to 3 questions, or you could just do a 20-minute energy read for that, love. Okay. Payment methods is in the description box. Give me more ancestor spirit guys, y'all. That was just off of one card. Wow. And I feel like this is what leads women into plastic surgery. This is what leads women into like these body dysmorphias or these extreme like weight loss. Because they're just trying to keep up with the Joneses, or they're just trying to keep up with the beauty heist. Because if you ever notice, like women's bodies and aesthetics and looks are trends. Okay. The type of nose a woman has is trendy. Her skin color is a trend. Her lips is a trend. You know, today, the more mixed race Latina look is in, right? Or the Kim Kardashian Armenian looking look is in. So if you ever notice, what are well, it used to be Nordic white women, right? That was the in beauty, okay? Blonde hair, blue eyes. Now what do you see white women doing? You know, they're trying to get, you know, more biracial kids. They're trying to make themselves like they're tanning now. Like they're trying to make themselves fit into this exotical mixed race beauty standard type of thing. Like it changes. It changes. Because it's all a trend. Yeah, it's all a trend. It changes. When Kim Kardashian becomes washed up or has been, and a new hot young woman comes through, she's going to be forgotten. Ain't nobody going to be talking about her. And then the new generation is going to try to copy the new it girl. Like, you're replaceable. But if you ever notice, like, if you do shit the right way, you're timeless, right? When you develop those, like, traits that you need to develop, you're timeless. People are going to be talking about you and remembering you for decades. Okay. Financially using you. So these energies, it's like you're seasonal. You're seasonal. Financially using you, this is your energy. Okay, so your energy is financial abuse, controlling income and expenses, hiding or hoarding money. Okay, so that is like, I'm sorry, not your energy, but that's like their energy. Okay, these women who, it's the J-Lo effect. Go follow my Queen of Blunt Truth page. I have J-Lo videos. I think I have 2. And like every time she gets with a guy, it's the same thing. Same old thing. And I feel like for these women, for them, they have to try to keep up with the trends of aesthetics. So they have to constantly be on plastic surgery, constantly try to mold their looks to fit the current times. Okay. But if you look on my video about J-Lo, I have 2 of them, I think, right? And who she's been married to, like, it's kind of like, you know how you want someone because they look really good until you actually get them? Then that pedestal you have them on, it's like the only thing this motherfucker, some people ain't even attracted to you no more. Like once they really get to know who you are, like your looks or the effects of your looks wanes once they really see what you really are. You get what I'm saying? Like just go watch J-Lo. Just go watch my J-Lo videos. We're gonna call that the J-Lo effect. Go watch my J-Lo video. Because that's the energy, the J-Lo effect. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. I remember there's a quote where it says that, like, no matter how beautiful a woman is, there's a man somewhere who's tired of her shit. All right, who, like, she's like yesterday's news. And it's true. It's true. Look at how 50 Cent did Cuban Links. Look at how 50 Cent did Cuban Links. So their energy is toxic love. So the energies who, yeah. Toxic love is their energy. Look at how 50 Cent did Cuban Links. Oh my God. And Cuban Links is bad to the motherfucking bone. Look at Lori Harvey. Like, when a motherfucker is just a Lil' Kim poster, right? Like, that's it. They're a mannequin. No personality, no nothing. I'm not saying that these women don't have personality. I'm just saying, like, if a motherfucker has never been at a disadvantage in any type of way, because strife builds character. Strife builds up your skills, believe it or not. Okay, builds up your skills, it builds up your personality. Like, you learn to develop these things. Okay, but when a motherfucker is a goddamn Lil Kim poster, okay, is a human Lil Kim poster, or they're a human Betty Boop caricature.
That's her daughter.
Y'all know that what's that called? It's a song by Nicki Minaj where she be like, I'm a baddie bee. I don't even know how to speak. Back to the back to the bag. You know, when you bad, you ain't even gotta really know how to speak. Okay, but it's like you're gonna, as soon as another bad bitch walk through the door or a badder bitch walk through the door, you're forgotten.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back. I'm in the car. I'm in her car.
So the other energies is toxic love, strong highs and intense lows.
You hot? Momo. This girl says to me. How she just called me hot? If a girl call you hot, that means
Interesting. Strong highs and intense lows. Toxic love.
Bro, what hot? You hot?
Let me see. Let me finish the rest of the reading, because this is interesting. This is almost someone that, it sounds like someone that's very smitten. Okay? Very smitten.
Just say, oh, it's a mom.
Ooh. Look.
Okay.
Fake friend.
I don't know who that girl
Fake friend is here for the past energy.
Okay.
Pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail in front of me. A fake friend.
Wow.
So women that do the pretty privilege thing are typically fake. Because if you see like the toxic love thing, like they say with this fake friend financially using you, it's kind of like they say whatever they feel is going to get their foot in the door. They're going to be agreeable. They're going to say whatever to make this person, right? Like toxic love that makes this person feel like they're on a cloud nine. Okay, but they're fake. How can I put this? This is like a person that, like, oh Jesus, this is about to take a dark turn. This is like a person, like, let's say if you're insecure, right? Let's say if you're insecure, you're not that attractive, and like you see this really gorgeous girl, and she's always hyping you up. Kind of like if y'all seen Wicked, kind of like what Adriana, whatever her name was, Adriana something, what she did with Wicked, what she did with that green girl. It's like that energy. Like when you have low self-esteem, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm acknowledged by the pretty girl, you know? And then the pretty girl comes and the pretty girl's hyping you up, and the pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? But like she's doing that, but it's because she's trying to get like money, or she's trying to get clout, or she's trying to, you get what I'm saying? So like she's fake. Some channeling that I'm seeing here too. Channeling that I'm seeing here is y'all, this is about to take a dark turn, okay? It's kind of like a girl that's dating like a guy, right? And like she's money hungry, right? So the girl is dating the guy, and he thinks that, oh my gosh, this girl, she really likes me, she's really this, she's really that, right? And when he sleep, or when he goes to sleep, she's stealing money out of his, she's, you know, taking his credit card, taking his, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the energies that's coming through. She may also like get set up. I know y'all seen those movies where the chick is like really attractive, and she all over the guy, and she approaching the guy, and she basically sets him up to get jumped, to get robbed, to get that. Like, it's that type of energy that's coming through. That's coming through as well. Like some of these women could roll with toxic groups, toxic gangs, like a criminal organization as well. But the overall energy is that like they're a fake friend. Okay, like they may prey on your self-esteem. These women who are pretty, who take advantage of pretty privilege. They may prey on your low self-esteem to keep getting money out of you, or to get money out of you. Or if they see that you're like spending a lot of money, then like they're gonna fake like they like you, or fake like, you get what I'm saying? Almost like Megan Thee Stallion. Almost like a Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, almost like a Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know if y'all know what's Megan Thee Stallion.
Mama, that girl just called me hot. She got to be obsessed with me.
Okay, she's obsessed.
Because if she called me that means she got to.
But yeah, very strong opportunistic vibes. Trying to think who else is like this. There was an industry pass around. Was a white lady, or like an Amber Rose. An industry pass around. I can't think of her name, but she done mess with. She has like a tell-all book, like a Superhead or Selena Powell type of energy. I don't really, cause I want to know, like, I know that some girls can get pretty privileged without sleeping with them, but because like I'm channeling like the chicks that get clout, that get attention, I'm channeling like women like Amber Rose, or women like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder, do the women who get like notoriety, I might have to pull a card on it, but I wonder, do those women who get notoriety, like, do they sleep? Are they getting these like things because they're sleeping around? Okay, or are they giving like almost like a the Puerto Rican princess chick when she used to when she was married to Stevie J, or like Carly Red type of energy, because this is what's coming through. Okay, because some of these women end up being like pass arounds, or they end up doing freak offs like for money. A lot of these women too that are like this, they're not a girls, okay? So they will snake their own. This is what's coming through. They will snake their own homegirls for the bag. Okay, it's kind of like what Megan Thee Stallion did to Kelsey. I don't know if y'all know this, but as famous as Megan Thee Stallion is, yes, because how can I put this? Y'all know P. Diddy, and y'all know y'all know R. Kelly, and y'all know the girls that used to do all that freaky shit for money. Or y'all know the P. Diddy, like the chicks that fucks with P. Diddy for money, and the freaky shit he has them do. It's that type of energy. All right, it's not. There's diverse energy coming through, but it's so it's not all of them, but like that energy is coming through. Blindsided, didn't see coming, out of nowhere and unaware. I'm telling you, is it like blindsided? Y'all ever heard this saying, there is no honor amongst thieves? So these energies are these women who try to get by off of sex or off of, they will snake each other. Okay, they will snake each other with the blindsided.
Speaking of butt time.
They will snake each other. It's weird because this kind of reminds me of this girl, right? At my job. And I had to like play along because I don't really want no confrontation. Because I'm just here to work. I don't really care like that. But it reminded me of this girl. I let her see my marker. Right. Well, it was really her marker. But whatever. Okay. But anyways, but it was slick how she did this. Okay. I was a little impressed, but I had to play like I was dumb. So the girl, I let her see my marker so she could fill out the thing, right? And so she gave her my marker. She did it so quick. I gave her my marker so she could fill out the thing. And then I went to grab my marker to get my marker back. And she was like, oh no, this is mine. Or you gave him your marker or something like that. And then he was like, oh no, this is my marker. So what she did was basically, she used my marker, which it was really hers. She used my marker. And she basically played this like Jedi, this quick trick. Where she was like, oh no, he got it. I set it on the table, left it on the table. He got it when she knows she had it the whole time. So I ain't say nothing about it. I just played dumb. But like, that's the energy. It's kind of like with these type of women, it's like they are gully. You get what I'm saying? They're gully. Yeah, she was real bold. I'm thinking she was real bold because baby, but I wasn't about to fight her over no marker. So I just let her have it. But she was bold because had there been like somebody, especially if it was like a jazzy black person, like, bitch, you would have been in trouble. You know that, right? You know that, right? But that's what, like, they're a friend to nobody. Okay. They're not a girls. They're only loyal to themselves. They'll be shysty towards their husbands. They'll be shysty towards their boyfriends. They'll be shysty towards their homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just always fast money or expecting to get over or expecting like privilege. Like, this is what's coming through. Okay. They would throw their friend under the bus for money. They would throw a nigga under the bus for money. They'll do blackmail. This is what's coming through. She was. I'm thinking like, thank God I ain't one of those type of black girls. Because, bitch, a black girl would have beat your ass over her marker. Like, thank God you better thank God I ain't one of those. Like, because there are some blacks, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. But that's the energy of these girls. They're a friend to nobody. They'll, if a guy is supposed to like give you money, right? If he's supposed to give you money, she gonna take your shit. She gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll give it to her, and never give it to you. Never even tell you about it. She keeps it for herself. Okay.
I think she picking me up.
Almost like that. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. Almost like that.
Sit in your car seat, girl. Sit in your car
almost
seat.
Like But I look.
Huh? No.
Y'all can't tell me I ain't good at this shit. Tindler swindler. Tindler swindler. That's literally all I've been talking about. I don't know. I didn't have it. Yep. Probably the kids. Fake it until they run up your credit cards. Con artist. Scammer. Y'all can't tell me I ain't good. Fake as fuck.
Probably fail.
Snakes.
Oh.
It's almost like the way that they act. It's almost like throwing steak in a pack of wild dogs. That's what it's like. It's like throwing steak in a pack of wild dogs. Very greasy energy. I told you. Some of them might even do credit card scams. I told you. When I'm picturing what I'm picturing, right, in my projection, it's like a guy's going on a date with this woman. Oh yeah, hey, you know, da da da. She's hyping him up. She's nice. Oh yeah, you're so right. She gets him drunk, take his money. That's what I'm seeing. She gets him drunk, takes his money, and go. Okay. Or if she plays the game for the long haul, what?
One of your cards was under this.
Give me it.
Was under the wall. It was under the wall. This was under the wall. Okay.
Wow. Now I'm missing.
One more?
Yeah. And it's wet. Get it. It's wet. Give me another one, because I was missing like 2 or 3, I think. Did I say I was missing 2 or 3? Can't remember. Yeah, I'm going to start putting my shit in my box. I told y'all. Wasn't lying. Tender swindler. That's literally the whole thing that I've been talking about this whole time. There is no honor amongst thieves.
Oh, you was missing too. I remember.
Give me more. Give me all of those. This is from when I was doing Marissa's reading. They are a friend to nobody. They fucking mooch or exploit their friends with the same energy that they'll exploit a nigga. Swear to God. They are a friend to nobody. They'll steal your nigga. If the money, they'll steal your nigga. They'll steal your bag. If you and them was supposed to be getting money out of these dudes, that bitch gonna cross you to get your money. Okay? Or she might scandalous. That's the word I'm looking for. Scandalous. Ain't no more? Scandalous. They're scandalous. I know. That's one, but where's the rest? Damn, I was missing these cards. I should have had more. This is one.
That's 2.
No, that goes to these. I'm looking for these. More of these. I think I'm missing like
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to count my cards again. I'm telling y'all. And it's crazy because all these cards that's coming out are toxic. Let me show y'all them again. Toxic. Burning house. Some of these motherfuckers they're the type that will burn a building down intentionally, like commit arson in order to get a payout from the insurance people. Okay? Blackmail. That's the pretty privileged girls. This is their energy, financially using you. Okay? Or y'all know those movies or those shows where the chick tries to marry to get their inheritance or to get him to put them in their will? Like, that's the energy. This is the other people's energy, or the situation is toxic love. I feel like it's not all that it's cracked up to be, honestly. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. All right. It's either scam or get scammed. Somebody doing scamming. Fake friend as the past. Blindsided as the future. As the current energy. The tender swindler as... These women are doing more than just getting privileged, though. Like, they're doing more than that. Spiking drinks to rob people, setting people up to get robbed, getting paid to set people up. Like, they're doing more than just, oh, I'm pretty, he bought me a drink. They're doing more than that. Way more. Okay? Scandalous.
Okay,
y'all do it have to be quiet.
Yes. So we go
Let
and
me
sit.
open the door.
Oh, this one.
King, you ain't found no more cards? Y'all, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, let's come in the room. This is our mini 5 wings. When we get posted now. Let's see if we can make them with that.
This makes me want to count all my cards.
So,
How am I losing my cards like this? I need to stop sleeping with my cards. That's the problem.
5 winners. We're gonna pull these out.
Wow. All this shit is dark.
On my iPhone. Airplane on.
Taking action. Finally doing something. Taking action. This is the future.
Open up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm seeing pictures of like where women will like lay asleep with the dude, take pictures and be like, if you don't pay me this amount, I'm gonna tell your wife. I'm gonna send these pictures to your wife. Or if they're like high representatives, like they're not just getting money just off of pretty privilege. You can tell you that now.
10, Miss Ella. Second one, Miss Tina.
Stop making noise.
Yeah, look. These motherfuckers, if you were a computer, these women would be a virus. Y'all know those people that like y'all know those people I know. Y'all know those people that be like they'll hack into like the hospital records, and then they'll tell people if you don't give me the hospital records, if you don't give me $5 million, I'm gonna expose the hospital, everybody's medical records to the public. Like that's the energy, holding something up for ransom, like on a like figurative, like y'all, it's not what y'all think it is. Boastful. Some of these women who'll rob them, like steal their chain or copy their credit card information, go shopping, unauthorized purchases, boastful. Okay, bragger, self promotes. Basically, these women are they're scammers. Okay, they're not. I don't know if y'all see the BET show, right? The BET show is it talks about like female drug lords. It talks about female, like, you know what I'm saying? Or not even just female, just in general, like black, like mafias and all that shit. It's on BET Plus. And one of these girls shoplift. So some of these girls are shoplifters. So one of these girls shoplift, and that's her job. So she dresses a certain way where she looks like expensive, where she look like she don't steal, look like she come from a good background, right? She even taught her daughter how to steal. Okay. And the girl is, there's a high level of low morality. Okay. High level. Because some of these women, they're the types where they'll have a baby, but like they'll be drinking. No one ain't supposed to be drinking. Or they'll be smoking cigarettes. No one ain't supposed to be smoking cigarettes while they're pregnant. Okay. Like, they're scandalous. They're scandalous.
Don't put the chair back.
Waiting on 9.
No.
Wow.
That belongs to Mrs. Melinda.
It just keeps bringing me dark cards.
That way, 36.
Let's see if I can get some other energies here.
Running.
Give me more ancestor spirit guys. Give me more. They're scandalous. Yeah, look. Can't tell me I'm not good. Identity theft. Didn't I say that long time ago before this card popped out? Can't tell me I ain't no good motherfucking tarot reader. Can't tell me I ain't no psychic. Identity theft. Someone else fitting the bill. Stealing others' ideas. Or partner. Pretending to be someone they are not.
10 is my voice video. Congratulations. That is Miss Ella. Or running.
These women are not getting all of that money from being pretty. They're lying. Some of these women are laying on their backs for money. Some of these women are scamming for money. These niggas is not just dropping boatloads off on these bitches because they're pretty. They're lying. Okay. Some of these women are committing crimes, getting these dudes money. Okay. They're scandalous. All that money you see these women, they going shopping with this and that. They are either high-paid whores, or they shoplift, or they scam. Okay. They shoplift or they scam, right? Or they set people up for money. They blackmail. Ain't nobody dropping off loads and loads of money just because they look good. I'm telling you that now. Ain't no niggas doing that. They're scammers. They're scammers. Okay. They're either high-paid hoes. They're scammers. They're robbing niggas. They're setting dudes up. They're blackmailing. They're doing heists. Okay. Or did I say they got laying on their back? They laying on their back. Okay. Like, I mean, they may look nice, but like dudes ain't dropping off. Like the pretty privilege ain't like that. It's like you have to have a level of street smarts. You have to have a level of game to pull these stunts. They are not getting this shit just purely off of pretty privilege. They are robbing niggas. Credit card frauds. They setting niggas up for a big bag. The idea, unless they're an escort or some type of sugar baby, and they got a mouthpiece and they know how to sell game, like they know how to game dudes, like that's the only way that they're getting money without robbing dudes, okay? But a lot of these girls, they're groupies. They're desperate. They go to the extremes to get into these niggas' wallets. I know that it's harsh. They do backgrounds. I know y'all seen the movies. Y'all seen the shows where the chick she'll be doing research on the dude, and then she'll plot and scheme of like how she's gonna get into that man. You know what I'm saying? Oop, like she bumped into him by accident. Okay. And she acts like she don't know him, like she never met him, but it's on LMN. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all stop doing all that noise? It's on LMN. It's on LMN, okay? You see these type of movies on LMN a lot, where the chick is researching the rich guy. You become a target when you have money. That's all I'm gonna say. That shit's real. Motherfuckers doing research, background checks to see how much money one person got, see where they live, see where they... Baby, they're desperate. Groupies. They're groupies. I'm not trying to, like... But baby, this type of lifestyle is not for the faint of heart. If you think that you about to get successful just because you're pretty, you have another fucking thing coming. If you're looking for love, you think that you about to be a gold digger and you about to look for love. No, you're no, baby. This ain't that, baby. You got to stay on code. Because it's either scam or get scammed. So this pretty privilege shit is bullshit. It's bullshit. These women are willing to get nitty gritty to get big payouts. They're not just, motherfuckers ain't just giving them shit because they're pretty.
Stop playing. Watch the fucking.
And this is the general energy. So let's see about those who don't do all of this. Let's see if we can get other energies coming through other than this. Okay, give me more. What about women who don't do all this, spirit? Who don't do all the scamming and blackmail? But I feel like they do. I feel like they do. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. In this instant, water seeks its own level. In this instance. Okay. Calling on guardian angel. I'm sorry, calling on the Orisha Oya and the goddess Iris. Give me some other energies that's not on that bullshit. These women be scamming, baby. Look at the choices. I keep telling y'all, I keep channeling Kamala Harris. Choosing one over another, deciding between options. These women are even willing. They don't even give a fuck if he got other bitches. They just want the money. Choices. They just want the money. So it says choices here. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, it says better lover. Some of these energies could already have families, could already have boyfriends or husbands, and they on this type of time. They on this type of time. Someone else is better for you. Someone good has their eye on you. Some of these energies is leaving one trick for a better trick. They're not loyal. You ever heard that song by Chris Brown? All that bullshit for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. That's the energy. For the words. Waiting for me to fuck up. You regret the day that I found another girl. Yeah. Who knows just what I need. Know just what I need. When I tell them keep it drama free. Oh, yeah. That's the energy. That's the energy. What Chris Brown was talking. These hoes ain't loyal. That's the energy. That's the energy. It's like you will see her up on you, and then the next nigga. And that's the thing, like that. A lot of people, when people be glamorizing gold digging, like I feel like they don't know, like the dark side of gold digging. like you know what I'm saying? Like some of these girls that you see with these nice ass bags and Gucci bags and cars, they done did some sexually degrading ass shit for it. The motherfucker ain't giving them all that just because they pretty. But people don't talk about this. You know, motherfuckers are quick to show you the end result of something. But when you see how they got that shit, you're going to be like, oh, no, I'm cool. I'm good. Fishing.
I'm not doing nothing.
It says casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities or something better. Okay. Fishing. Rick Ross and the bitches he fucked with is another example. Neo and his 2 girlfriends that he got is another example. Like this is really the life of a high paid escort, a high paid whore. Motherfuckers is not giving them that shit because they're pretty. They're doing more than just being pretty. Okay? And even if they're not doing more than just being pretty, okay? They're lying or they're deceiving or they're selling sex, okay? The idea of sex. They may not be putting out, okay? But those type of women, that shit is short-lived. Ain't nobody just spending thousands of dollars on a motherfucker. Not unless he want to use her as just purely arm candy. He's old. His shit don't work no more. And he's already married and got a wife. But ain't nobody paying these bitches doing all that shit for them just because they pretty. They're doing some strange shit for a piece of change. Okay? And then everything ain't even always about being pretty. Some of these bitches are setting motherfuckers up to be robbed.
Or whatever.
They're scamming. They're doing credit card fraud, credit card scam, doing blackmail, all that shit. All that shit. A motherfucker ain't just getting that because they pretty.
You think I got from my car?
What about?
After I test driving and see straight.
They faking romance. They selling niggas dreams, just like how niggas sell us dreams. They selling niggas dreams.
When you gonna do the time?
They're almost like a spiritual fraudster or a lover girl fraudster. They're frauds. They play a role. They sell a fantasy, right? And depending on how well they sell that fantasy, which a lot of times does not have nothing to do with their looks. It's their mouthpiece, which is why I keep trying to tell girls. The pretty shit will get your foot in the door. But you need more than that to get a nigga to spend big bank on you. You have to have a mouthpiece. If you don't have a personality, if you don't have a mouthpiece, if you don't know how to seduce, if you don't know how to get over on motherfuckers, you are going to fail at gold digging. It is not easy like you think it is. It's not easy. You got to be able to detach. You got to be able to put up with some demeaning ass shit. To me, I just feel like what the God give is chump change, in my opinion.
Bro, she was a girl.
The shit that some of these girls are doing just to get chump change out of niggas is crazy.
Whole entire time.
Bitch, just go work.
Well, she still have a
Just go work. Or even if you get chump change from the dude, right?
Hey, baby.
Because I don't know why women think men are stupid, but they're not. Men, listen to me. Men are the number one. How can I put that? Hunters. We ain't gonna use the P word because that's offensive. But they're the number one hunters. So I don't understand why you think that you are about to outgain men who are hunters by nature. You got tricks and a nigga got tricks too. A trick got tricks. Don't think you just about to waltz up, oh, I'm pretty, and he about to just give you his money, baby. If you might run across that once or twice, but on average, these niggas ain't stupid. They know what you coming. They know why you came. They know you wouldn't look their way if they didn't have money. Real talk. If you see a guy is a 5 and you're a 10, do you really think that nigga believes that a woman who is a 10 wants his ass who is a 5? If you wouldn't talk to that nigga if y'all was both broke, don't talk to him now. Cause he gonna know. He's going to know. Some guys just don't care. The tricks that do it, some tricks they don't care. But a lot of guys care. They be bitter if you sitting up here a 10 and he know you wouldn't look his way. He's a 5, he's a 6 or whatever. He know you wouldn't look his way. Baby, he about to drag your ass.
It's my sister.
He knows.
My mama's at the door.
He knows what you came for.
Oh my God. My mama's just
The idea of spending money and not servicing the guy in any way is you're delusional. Now, you can get by doing it. Like, you can get over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to spend a little bit, but that's going to be short-lived. You're going to have multiple suitors that do the same thing for you. Multiple suitors. You got to have multiple niggas. Multiple. Okay. But because eventually you got to put out. A nigga ain't giving you money because he's humanitarian.
That's what I said.
He wants something. Just like you want something.
She let you in. Where you at? I'm right here.
That whole, oh, he about to spend on me just because, and I ain't got to give him nothing. Oh, I want a sugar daddy with no sugar. Baby, yeah, I hope you got hundreds of niggas on your lineup that spend money. I'm hoping. Because your connections with guys are going to be short-lived. Your connection with these tricks or them tricking off on you, 9 times out of 10 is going to be short-lived. I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm just saying that it's rare. Eventually, he's going to move on when he sees that him spending money on you ain't getting him the motherfucking where. And he's going to move on to another bitch. And stop. And he's going to take that money that he's breaking bread on you and break it on another bitch. Swear to God. I was in this one group and this lady. Was like, you know, this guy she was talking to, he had paid for her trips and everything. Y'all know this man asked her for some of his money back. He told her that he's broke and he lied. Come to find out he lied. But he told her that he was broke and he had made some bad financial business choices and he needs some of that money that he gave her on vacation back. For a vacation, he wants it back. And this girl gave it to him, right? But come to find out, okay, he spent. He lied. He spent that money that she gave back to him and gave it to another bitch. So he was sponsoring another bitch. So he basically was dividing his assets amongst bitches. So now he wasn't just spending money on her, he was also spending money on another girl, and that's why he needed some of his money back. He got too big for his britches. Swear to God.
No. Bro, did you just went how did you get under the mat? Bro, restart. No, hold on. No, you have to sponsor a house. Man.
Tricks get took every day. Another bitch gonna poach your trick. Another woman is gonna poach your trick, and she gonna make him her trick. Without an ounce, ain't no integrity in the game, baby. You get it how you live. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. And this is why I be telling girls. Stop trying to save your nigga's pockets, because all you doing is you're saving his pockets so he could be able to afford another bitch. That is what you're doing. You're saving his pockets. And I know women be like, oh, man, don't cheat, man. Shit. And he'll definitely do it if he can get away with it and you'll never find out. Shit. It's better to assume that he cheats. That money, you helping that nigga save, you helping him afford to cheat on your ass. Take his money. There's a reason why I say that. If he's too broke to afford a side bitch, okay, he's going to struggle to cheat on you. So you're going to get cheated on a lot less because that nigga doesn't have money to take another bitch out on a date.
Y'all need to get y'all.
I swear. He's not going to have money to take another woman on a date. Now, there might be some dumb broads. There might be some dumb broads who might, you know, give it up for free. But then he has to have game. Do your nigga have game? If he don't got game, he gonna struggle. Yeah, that's what niggas do. And they'll sit up there in your face trying to sell you monogamy. I really don't like, and it's so sad because a lot of women, they believe men are something that they're not.
I was about to die.
They romanticize men. They believe that they're something that they're not. I tell girls all the time, if that man ain't financially benefiting you, you are wasting your goddamn time. I try to tell women this all the time. He cannot give you emotional support. That emotional support shit is fake. He doesn't really care. Just trying to get his dick wet. He does not care. He can play like he cares. That romantic shit, average man ain't really romantic. It's an act. He just does that shit because he's trying to get his dick wet. Everything is about getting something. It's not coming from love. If you're talking about you looking for love, oh, bitch, you definitely delusional. You definitely delusional. You definitely not getting that from men. He can act. He can act like he loves you. Yeah.
Hello?
The game is told. It's a game, baby. It's a game. You don't like playing games? I suggest you leave niggas alone. Okay. If you one of these people, oh my gosh, I feel so guilty. I can't do that to him. I can't. I suggest you leave niggas alone because he could do it to you with no problem with no problems. No guilty conscience or nothing. He'll do it to you. Swear to God. It's a game. Give me my instance, sister, guys.
Come on, sister, come on. Wait, are we having dinner? We're having dinner. Can I get the dinner bowl? I'm a baby.
Globetrotter. Getting flued out. Some of these hoes got a backup plan for a backup plan. Globetrotter. Adventurous and a jet setter. Like this type of industry is like men that sell, you know, drugs, like dope boys. Okay, it runs out. The well runs dry. You need to have an exit plan. You need to have a retirement plan. The same is true for this pretty privileged shit.
I am hungry.
Because eventually the well runs dry. You need to go find the highest bidder. Find a dude that's willing to give you his wealth. Right? Get a transactional agreement and retire. Because just like the drug game, the well runs dry. Got to find you a sucker. Globetrotter. Either get you a career or go to the highest bidder if you're in this line of work, because this is work. Globetrotter. Yeah, loaded, deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil and enjoys life. Loaded. Fishing, bait. Yeah. Oh, look at the divorce. Ooh, wait. On a mission, determined and focused. It's so crazy, y'all, because the man can barely control his sexual urges. You know, he is a slave to his sexual urges. It is very easy to break a what's they call that? A prenup. He's gonna fuck up. He's going to fuck up. Guaranteed. Most men are slaves to their private parts. He's going to fuck up. Guaranteed. It's a easy fucking game. You marry him, he fucks up, you cry, you divorce him, you get half because of infidelity. He beat your ass, you get half for emotional damage, for emotional turmoil. He's on the down low, you get half. Males and a lot of their devious ways, it is very easy. They set themselves up to fail. Man set the trap for themselves. It's too easy. Baby mama's getting a chick pregnant out of wedlock. It's too easy because a lot of guys like to fuck without condoms. Yes, including your man, baby. Including your man. They'll go up in one of these groupies raw. Strategizing. It's easy. What's up, Nicole? Don't forget to follow me, you guys. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to follow me. It says divorce, the dissolution of marriage. On a mission, determined and focused and strategizing. So there are some women who, it's easy. That's good. That's hella good. If the nigga, I'm telling y'all, get the money. And if the money ain't enough, don't fuck with him. If he ain't giving enough, he trying to be stingy. Because some of these guys can trap you, right? They'll start by lavishing you off with shit, and then they trap you. Like, y'all, guys can be a dangerous game, but like, they make the system like rich. Men make the system rich because they create problems. You know what I'm saying? If a man is a serial cheater and he make his wife insecure, the wife is going to go to get plastic surgery, which is money. The man has just created a money avenue. If the woman is a pick-me-show and she's crying and she's sad and she's tired of getting played by niggas, she's going to come online to YouTube to find a girl on how she can play dudes, on how she can get a guy to love her. They're going to be like, oh, wear this makeup. Oh, wear this hair. Like, men create cash flow for business people with all their dysfunction. Because that's what it is, dysfunction. They're dysfunctional. Look. This is as I split the deck.
It doesn't make any sense.
Gold digger.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Bloodsucker. Exploiter. Vampire. Money grubber. Self-serving. She don't give a fuck. The gold digger don't give a fuck. Your money gone, I'm gone too. The gold digger don't give a fuck. Listen to me when I tell you. Work at it. Can't turn it off. Work comes before love. These dudes are working themselves to the bone for this. Let's see why they doing that. Why are these men working themselves to the bone for these women?
I am hungry.
Like I said, successfully selling a man a dream. They don't think that they're tricking. They don't think that she's a gold digger. They think that this is a partnership. They think that this is love. She successfully sold them a fantasy. She's a fantasy girl.
You say, yeah?
Unions working together, strong bonds to win. So he doesn't feel like he's a trick, but he's actually a trick. The woman has successfully, the gold digger, okay, the J-Lo, okay, has successfully sold him a fantasy.
I guess you like put your thing on here and then like.
So he's bought the fantasy. She successfully sold him a dream like niggas sell us dreams.
Well, I'm not tired yet. I'm gonna tell the girl that
Yeah. Turning the flat iron industry into $1 million industry. She has insecurities. I got answers.
I am sleepy.
Money. Men getting locked up. That's an easy trap for men to fall into. Men getting in prison. Men beating on women. Easy trap. Easy trap. Men getting STDs. Giving women STDs and shit. Pharmaceutical companies about to have a field day. The industrial prison complex about to have a field day. Because it's easy for a man to fall into the traps that the society lays out for him. Woman beating, kids out of wedlock, stealing, murder, scam. It's easy for a man to fall into the traps of that. Pornography, addiction. Because he's a slave to his what? His Peter Whacker. Easy. Drug, alcohol, easy. A man falls easy into those things.
Why would you do that? Why would you pick eggs?
That's what a lot of guys spend their money on. Booze, sex, strippers, hoes. That's what they spend a lot of their money on. Gambling, a lot of their money on that. Alcohol, drugs. It's easy for a man to fall into the traps of those things. Makes $1 million industries, sometimes $1 billion industries. So this right here, gold diggers, pretty privilege, this is just a small sector of the male issues. These women are exploiting a male's weakness. That's all they're doing. The same way the surgeon is exploiting the woman's weakness. It's not a difference. The same way the doctors or the gym people exploit big people's weakness, unhealthy people's weakness. It's a cash cow. It's the same thing.
You need to quit going over there with the shit, because you don't throw it away.
It's the same thing. So this is really a small sector of a bigger scheme.
Yeah, but it will.
Okay. Males create problems, which problems people have to make solutions to these problems, or they have to create coping mechanisms to these problems, which then makes them money. So then solving these problems, right, which goes back to the male starts all these problems. These people that have solutions or they have band-aids are making millions. They're avenues of profit. If a man say, oh, I don't like women with hairy legs, the bitch is going about to go shave her legs. She's about to go to somebody to wax her shit. Money. So this talk about pretty privilege is a small, this is one of the players in a major league. This is a small subset of a bigger problem. The male destructive and creates issues for everyone else to exploit financially. People got issues. The people that want money got solutions. The gold digger is a solution.
I'm in a better attitude now.
If the man got low self-esteem, if the man is a slave to his sex drive, the gold digger exploits this weakness. That's it. She's a businesswoman. If the guy is lonely and old, well, guess what? And he just want a companion. Well, guess what? That bitch about to be a paid companion. Y'all ever been what's that called? Yeah, exactly. If you feeling sorry for these niggas, don't feel sorry for these niggas. Cause guess what? He playing the same game on your ass, and he don't care. Swear to God. If the man sees you are vulnerable and you've been hurt and traumatized a lot, he about to exploit you, exploit your vulnerability for his own personal gain. He's no different from a gold digger. He may not be looking for money out of your ass, but he may be looking for labor. He may be looking for a trophy wife. He may be looking for a human hand job. Like anything. It don't always have to be about money. But he's no different from a gold digger. There's no point of women feeling sorry for niggas because they do it to you. The guy you on a date with, the guy that you could be on a date with right now, he's trying to find a hole in you to exploit.
I didn't put it on top.
If he can't exploit you or manipulate you in some type of way, he don't want you.
That thing can only hold so much.
Because he's not going to be able to get what he wants out of you for the low low. He's no different from a gold digger. He's no different. Men play the same game on women. So don't feel sorry that these gold diggers is taking these niggas to the cleaners. Don't feel sorry. Because he ain't going to feel sorry when he drags your ass. He's not going to feel sorry. When he depletes you, when he leaves you with kids and leaves you to fend for your motherfucking self, and he leaves you to raise kids by your goddamn self with not a care about it. I see plenty of men that will try to dodge child support or will give their child the bare minimum, but go and pay a hoe thousands of dollars. That could have went to their child. Stop feeling sorry for these niggas.
This is my room. Yay.
Exactly. And if he can't find a hole in you, he's going to try to make one. He's going to try to break you down. So that he could use you. So that he could exploit. That's the name of the game. The only reason why these niggas want to cry foul is because the gold digger plays the game. That's the only reason why they cry foul. Because she plays the game. He ain't winning by default.
Okay.
You gotta have street smart, baby. You got to have street smarts. And a lot of girls don't got street smarts. And that's why they be getting gamed by niggas that barely graduated high school. Because a lot of women, they may go to college. They may be self-made, but the bitches ain't got no street smarts whatsoever. All a nigga got to do is say certain words or say the right words, and bitches is eating that shit up. She cannot see game at all. She has no street smarts. None. None. You could tell this bitch something till she blue in the face, and she refuses to believe. Swear to God. Swear to God. She refuses to believe. A nigga could tell her, oh, you're lying. The unicorn exists. There's unicorn. Be looking for unicorns. Bitch, fuck them unicorns. You ain't gonna find that motherfucker. You gonna be dealing with the average male. Stop focusing on some goddamn unicorn.
Rub that again.
The fuck? That's why your ass get out here getting played. Sitting up here slaving for a nigga that's for everybody. You sitting up here slaving, he talking about you gotta do 50-50 so he can go spend his money on a bitch, on another bitch, on a whore, likely.
Wait, I got night vision.
Like, baby, come on.
Look, I got night vision, so that way.
Come on. I ain't trying to be negative. I'm just trying to tell you what's tea, baby. Tell you what's tea. That's all, baby. That's all. That's all. You can see the shit in your everyday life, though. Women just don't be thinking. Those dudes that be flirting with you at work likely got bitches. Likely got a wife. So imagine if you got a dude and he's smiling in your face and he going to work flirting with other bitches. Sleeping with other bitches on the job. A lot of women just feel like it could never be them. Sorely mistaken. You're sorely mistaken. Bitch is more likely you. Oh, that'll never happen to me. I'm too smart for that. Oh, that'll never happen to me. I got a degree. I got this or that. Oh, he would never. Oh, I'm skinny. Oh, he would never. Okay, bitch. Okay. We're going to see. And you're going to be humbled. And you're going to find out. You're going to fuck around and you're going to find out, baby. And you better hope when you find out that he don't give you anything in the process.
Go back on. Right there. Go there. Yeah.
Men don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They get it how they live. They don't give a fuck. So before you sit up there and feel sorry for these niggas that's getting gamed by these motherfucking gold diggers and whores and shit, before you feel sorry, remember, he does it to women all the time and never feels sorry. And I don't want to hear no shit about be the bigger person. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. It doesn't. But the thing is that the women want to believe in a lie. That's the thing. The women want to believe in a delusion. The woman forces the man to wear a mask. Because she does not want, oh no, that just can't be. She don't want to believe. But if you accept how guys are, then you're going to start making moves that benefit you. You're not going to be making silly ass moves that make it easier for a guy to get over on you. Because you're aware of what guys actually are, you're going to start moving where it makes sense. You're going to start moving where it makes sense, where it benefits you. The man is banking on you believing in this delusional of a white and knight shining armor. He's banking on you believing on this delusion shit of love. He's banking. Because if you don't believe in that fucking delusion, in that fairy tale, he's got to pay up. He don't want to do that. He wants to experience you for free. And how can he do that if you're not broken? How can he do that if you're not gullible?
Hold on. I'll be right back, okay? Wait.
So don't feel sorry.
Okay.
Don't feel sorry for these men. Let's see what calling on the original and the goddess Iris. What does what do you guys think that women should do? Homelessness. There's no place like home. Feeling lost and hopeless, kicked out and thrown to the curb. Homelessness. What does? Oh, that's like the fire. Oh, stable, firmly fixed, and reliable. Okay, that's your energy. So these guys could either be homosexuals, could either have money issues or some type of issues. They have a scarcity mind state because that's the Five of Pentacles. You're coming through, right? Women coming through as this, stable, okay, firmly fixed, reliable. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Distorted messages here. Scrambled words. Misleading. Stuck energy. Twisted messages. But I'm going to put this back in the deck. I just want y'all to see that. What should women do, Spirit? What should women do? All right. It says train. Look. Y'all. The whole energy is giving homosexual. Been around. Sexual conquest. Runaway lover. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Likes to smash. This is their energy. This is their energy or this is the situation. Honestly, let me keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Give me more, ancestor spirit guys. Give me more. I'm gonna keep going before I say what I'm gonna say. Overindulgent. Too much, too fast. So people be trying to move too fast. Did it? I got him. It did earlier though. I thought it did earlier. Overindulgent, too much, too fast. Y'all. It's giving dudes as orphans out in this motherfucker. Overindulgent. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. On what women should do. Gut feeling, intuition, wisdom, and inner guidance. You need to trust your gut feeling. This is giving me like literal stray dog. It's giving me stray dog energy, like honestly. I'm not even trying to be funny. Wow. Look, scratching post. Scratching post. Only use when it's convenient. Once in a while, lover, part-time lover. Wow, Toddy. Gut feeling, scratching post. Baby, you see this? This is your energy. You're this stable energy. This is the other energy. Train ride. Okay? Ran through. This is the overall energy. This is the overall energy. Don't save them. Homelessness, which is like a Five of Pentacles energy or orphaned energy. There's no place like home. Like washed up. A lot of these niggas are washed up or they ain't got shit. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Overindulgent. Some of these people could be like drinkers or heavy drinkers. Some of these people could be on the brink of homelessness or got financial issues, money issues. It's telling you to trust your gut feeling here. And then it says scratch and post. Only use when it's convenient. It just seems like a person who is with you because they need you for something. But they're 1 foot in and they're 1 foot out. Like they want to play the field. They want to, be ran through. These niggas want to be slutted out. Outcome is cold-blooded. Closes off emotions, cut you off, emotionally distant, cold-hearted snake. Yeah, it's definitely giving like somebody that doesn't really feel that for you, but they need a place to stay or they need something from, like they need money or they need something, okay? Or these energies can have very, because Five of Pentacles also represents someone that has very low self-esteem. So it's kind of like they're using you as a pick-me-up because it says stable, firmly fixed, and reliable. Okay? Like you're a convenient lover.
Or wait, be a girl. Wait, be
like they're here because they need shelter. Wow. Wow. Mm. This is somebody that'll only be your friend because they need a ride to work. I know y'all know people like that. Like, they'll play to be your friend. They'll contact you every day, but they just playing a role because they need a ride to work and they don't want you to charge them for gas. Swear to God, that's the energy. That's the energy. That's why the saying goes that you know how a man really feels about you when he has it all, or something like that. It's like a man will show who he truly is when he has it all, and a woman will show who she truly is when he has nothing. I don't know how the saying goes, but like that's the energy. So my solution to this is either stay single, okay, or only fuck with men that have it together. Okay, only fuck. When I say have it together, I'm not just talking about finances. He has self-esteem. He has self-esteem about himself. He's confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, not you gonna charge gas anyways. I'm dead. I mean, if the man going to work, I'm probably gonna take him to work. And I ain't even gonna charge him gas. Cause like, I'm all for a nigga getting a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for a nigga getting a job. Like, you what? All you need is a ride? Okay, yeah, nigga, bet. Bet. And you get to find out where he work at. Let me stop. You get to find out where that nigga work at. Hey. Cause nigga, don't make me pull up. Nigga, don't make me pull up. Nah, I'm joking. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, got a J.O.B. I'll take you wherever you need to go, nigga. As long as got something to do with J.O.B. Because, look, I'm all for a motherfucker becoming a productive citizen of society. It's so funny. I did this girl's reading, right? She paid for a reading from me. And, like, I was telling her that she's going to have a new baby daddy. This was an intuitive reading. I didn't, like, pull no cards yet. But I said, you might have a new baby daddy or whatever. So her nigga does not want to work. Why this girl goes to this dude? She goes to her baby daddy and she says, a psychic told me that I'm going to have a new man. I'm going to have a new baby daddy. Da, da, da. Why this nigga get up and get a job? The nigga got up and found a job right away when she said that. As soon as she said that, he got a job. At first he had every excuse for why he couldn't work. He was just doing there playing video games, and she was doing all the work. This was a white lady, and this was a black guy, and the black guy was handsome. All this girl had to say was, psychic told me that I'm having a new man. That nigga got up off his ass and started working and got a job. I always say I'm a good luck charm. Good luck charm. I remember my cousin, she kept pulling lottery. She kept pulling lottery on my deck. Because I got my own personal deck that I'm about to start selling on the market soon. But like, there's this deck where it's lottery winners. So my cousin kept pulling this lottery winning. Why she was winning at bingo back to back to back to back to back to, it's crazy. It's crazy. I said, damn, good luck charm. That'd be funny how that shit worked. The synchronicity be synchronicity. That'd be funny how that shit worked. Somebody pull a lottery card. I did one on my sister one time, but she lost all the money. So I did one on my sister one time, and I told her, I said, you about to go to the casino, you about to hit, but do not put that money back in the fucking machine. Why this bitch put it back in the machine? So she won it and lost it all. The tarot cards came to pass. like clockwork. Like clockwork.
I'm done.
Now some people be like, "Oh, you jinx." No, I don't jinx, motherfucker. It's written in us, which mean it would happen irregardless. Regardless if you know me or not, it will still happen. What? It's been ready. Like, I'm not like jinxing you, baby. I'm just tarot reader. I'm just telling you what's in the stars. I'm not. It's going to happen whether I tell you or not. It's going to happen. Trust me, y'all. I did reading one time, and I thought that I can change the fucking destiny on it. And I tried to change the destiny on it, and that motherfucker still came to pass. And sometimes I'll do a reading on myself over and over and over again. Get the same message over and over again. And I'm hoping that this motherfucking shit changes. But no matter what deck I use, it gives me the same fucking message. I'm like, damn, that shit really on. Damn, that shit really on. Sometimes it changes, but not all the time. It just depends on the person's energy. Because I'm going to give you another example of that. Like sometimes the deck will tell you something and it'll reveal new information that it didn't tell you before. Now, I used to pull a lot on my ex-fiance, okay? And his energy changed all the fucking time. All the time. So I will be getting new information from my tarot card that he never told me. My tarot cards told me one time that like he was using me to get back at another like lady, to get back at one of the women he wanted. I never knew this because the tarot cards, when I was pulling on him before I moved to Chicago, the tarot cards was piping him up. But then the energy shifts. Then they start telling me like more, revealing more shit. My cards start revealing more shit. Y'all, it was so creepy because I'll do the reading and like 2 or 3 days later, he would admit it.
Oh my gosh.
It was a mess. It was a mess. Yeah, baby. It's saying the average woman is taking stray dogs. They taking stray dogs, building that nigga up. That nigga has the audacity to trade her in. That's how men are, baby. Don't be that scratching post. Get with the dude. Get with the dude when he has all his shit together, because that is the only way you're going to know who he really is. Men will play a role. And I happen to notice that, like, broke guys, nobody is rushing to love like a broke guy who has financial issues or who's homeless or who's struggling. If y'all ever notice, them dudes always want to jump in relationships, always want to move fast, always want love. You need to be asking that nigga, is you homeless, ain't you? You a couch surfer, ain't you? Start asking questions. Because why the fuck are you moving so fast? Because the baseline of most guys is they want a harem of women. It is not monogamy. I don't care how nerdy that nigga is. His dream is to have a bunch of women. Not to be married and tied down to one bitch. If that's what he's talking, something ain't right.
Oh no, I think she, but no, girl, do not put me in that pool, I swear to God.
Yeah. Something ain't right. Look, I had a Nigerian dude. Hold on, y'all, I gotta use it. I'll be right back.
Let's go see if she did this again. She locked the door. Ha! I open it. Slide. What's going on? I've saved him. Are you about to die? You can't come out. Wait. Help me. Hold on. Wait. Person, what do you think you're doing? here
King.
is the gun. Help me.
Never
Please
mind,
help
King.
me.
Never
You
mind.
got me? Let me save you. Let me save you. Let me save you. Try to save you. Can you breathe? Hurry! 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 I'm not drowned. 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 I'm not died. Oh no, she died. I'm old. How many is the dead boy? Girl, I can't get picked up right now. I'm saving my sister. Cause you drowned my sister. Okay, we got up there. One. Over. I'm excited. Wait, it's two of them. Hold on. I don't say which one is the real you.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry I left.
Her name is Sam.
I know, that's what they do, Lord Jesus. Them kids.
Bro, hey, girl.
Yeah, ask that dude.
The real
Just like there's some guys who give you babies because they want to set you back or they want to trap you or they'll give you babies. Like it's a weapon because they need a place to stay. Because they know some chicks will look past all his flaws because she gonna consider him family because they got a kid together. Y'all, dudes is scandalous. They're scandalous.
The loser.
They'll marry you to trap
Why
you.
did you say that?
A lot of people don't talk about that. There ain't nobody that's trying to trap you more than a man, especially a motherfucking needy ass man. Real talk. No cap. No shade, no tea, no cap.
White. It's white. Not
Yeah.
white. It's white.
Wow.
White. Yeah.
Yeah, ask him. I ain't lying to you. Ask him. Start asking about like, is he trying to get a visa? Is he broke? If it like a dude rushing into a relationship is a red fucking flag. Something's off. They don't do that.
Hey, girl, I can't get out my door. Oh, wait, no. Chat.
Yeah.
Chat.
Don't
No,
ever go back
no,
for
chat.
it.
No.
Don't do that. He done already told you what he was on, baby. You ain't getting nothing else. Just like that Ashanti and Nelly situation. That bitch dumb. She's dumb. She's dumb. He's going to fuck up. He's going to cheat. He's likely going to renege. I can tell you that without reading the tarot card. I can tell you that.
I think it's her.
The bar be to the floor for men. Women do not have. If women were as harsh on men as they are on women, you will see through all men bullshit. But women have the bar to the floor for men. So they romanticize everything these niggas do. They gaslight themselves. Real talk. If you was as harsh to a man as you were to other women, baby, all the struggle, you would never get gamed. You would never get gamed.
Yes, the door's open. No, you can't catch me, girl. You can't catch me. Okay, I'm trapped. Open the door. Come on, hurry.
The pretty helps, though. The pretty helps. It helps. But, like, to really get something out of that dude, you gotta have game. Pretty helps, but it ain't. Nah, you gotta have game. On rare occasions, you might run into a guy who will, like, sponsor you just because you're pretty, but that's rare. That's not the majority. That's rare. Watch this. If you don't believe me, watch. Just watch. Ancestor spirit guide. on the Orisha oil, garden, and the calling on the Orisha oil and the goddess Iris. What is 90% of men? Or 90% of men, are they just tricking because a woman is pretty and been in her house, car, and shit like that, or are they expecting something for their shit? What is 90% of men? Controlling. Control. You see that? Controlling.
Brother, he needs to get
Comes at a cost. Says controlling. The toxic key to your mind watches your every move.
Get out of here. Brother, he needs to get out of here. What is that, brother? We need to get out of here. What is that,
Thirst trap.
brother? We need to get out of here. What the?
Didn't I tell y'all that don't nobody trap you or try to trap you more than a man? And just because a man tries to trap you, don't automatically assume that's love. That's not true. That's not true. He's not trapping you out of no motherfucking love. He's trapping you because he has needs. He's in survival mode. He has needs. And you got answers and you got solutions. See, you're the knight in shining armor. The man is the damsel in distress. I don't care how wealthy he is. He's the damsel in distress. You are the knight in shining armor as the woman. You have it backwards. The man is looking for you to help him find himself. The man is looking at the woman as a therapy. The man is looking at the woman as a homeless shelter. The man is looking at the woman as a rehabilitation center. The man is looking at the woman as the educator. So if you are broken and you are looking for a man to fucking lead you, you've already lost. He looking for you to help him find himself. You're the goddamn knight in shining armor. You're the white knight. He's the one that needs saving from his goddamn self. You're the life coach. You're the leader. Not him. A lot of women have it fucking backwards. In the real world, the woman is saving these niggas from themselves in the real world. And these niggas still fuck up. So what that tell you? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Think about it. Think about, if you don't believe me, think about this. Think about this.
I just say that I've been shot. I've been shot.
If you don't believe me, think about this. Think about this. In real life, I'm not saying this as philosophy. This is real life shit. Okay?
No. It's payback time.
If you don't believe that the woman is the white knight and the man is the damsel in distress, if you don't believe that the woman is the rescuer, then why do people say that women build up men for the next woman? What does that mean? Why is the saying that the woman builds up the man for the next woman? All these married men, they mastered the art of talking to women. They mastered the art of women. How you think they mastered it? Because a bitch took on a project. Because that's what you're going to do. When you take on a man, you taking on a project. A woman before her took on a project. She had to teach this man how to be romantic. She had to teach this man how to be in a partnership. She had to teach him. So that nigga that you see, that married man that you see, who know how to hold conversations with women and ain't trying to jump straight to sex, he's been trained by a woman. There is some woman in his past who took all the heat, who went through all the highs and lows, who took all the trauma, so that this man right in front of you was ready made from a prior bitch.
No,
Think about it.
my sister been shot.
Why do people say that women build up a man for the next bitch? That women raise a man for the next bitch?
Look, she put the
If you start looking, you start digging in these dudes' past, you gonna see
and I got hit with a bat.
that he had to do a lot of motherfucking introspection. He had to learn a lot of lessons. He made a lot of mistakes before he became semi-decent, before he became likable, before he became dateable. A bitch taught him that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I said LOL. What the? Oh.
A woman taught him that. A woman taught him the language of love. A woman taught him how to approach women. Taught him how to compliment women. A woman. And so all these women prior, before he came to you, all these women done went through the mud
Oh my God.
for this nigga to get it right. For him to be likable to women. For him to be dateable to women. He had to be trained by his girlfriends.
Every time I talk,
Ruined women, ruined relationships. He had to run the gamut before he finally got it.
which one is the real one? Well, yeah, so
And when you taking on a man as a woman, you're taking on a project.
Are you still my sister, huh? It was that fake finger. Yeah, no, she got the glasses.
You're the white knight. You're the savior. That nigga is the damsel in distress. Swear to God. Think about it. If you think I'm lying, think about it. When you leave this live today, go pay attention. Pay attention to social media posts. Pay attention to how women are in real life and their relationships with their dudes in real life. And tell me these women, it's like they raising these boys, these men. Even when he got money.
I guess you put me in bed because it's my time. And I'm still dead. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you, okay? But look,
Even when he got money. Look at it. Just look. If you think I'm lying, look at it. In our minds, we're looking for men to lead us, to be our saviors. We're looking for a man to rescue us. But in the real world, the truth is, we are the saviors. Men are the lost puppies, not us. Look. Just look. You don't believe me?
no.
Thirst trap. But yeah, when a man traps you, don't think love. A girl's always thinking love. When a man becomes obsessed with you, don't think love. Don't think that. That should not be your automatic thoughts. That should not be your automatic thoughts. Men trap for different reasons. Okay? Sex is a weapon. Babies are a weapon. Hell, marriage is a weapon. Stop thinking in terms of a woman. He's not a woman. He's a man. When you go out on dates, you thinking a date is about getting to know and courtship. That ain't what that's not what it was fucking about. Okay, Toddy. That's not what it's about. To you, that's what it's about. To him, that's not what he's saying. How many dinners do I gotta get before I can hit? Before I can split? Or you might be that man's, you might be his retirement plan and you don't even know it. You think it's love. You can't wait to get married. That the love is the last thing ever. When a man does something, it's the last thing ever. It don't even make the fucking list. When he marrying you, he's marrying you for shit that ain't got shit to do with love. You need to figure out why he's marrying you. It doesn't have anything to do with love. And don't just pay attention to what he's telling you. Pay attention to what his patterns of behavior. His patterns of behavior is going to expose his ass. Make sure you do background checks on niggas too. Make sure you know who he is when he is not in your face.
Wait, how did you get that bat? I'm trying to find it.
And that's how you going to find out. If you find out he cheating, try to talk to other women. If the women that he cheating with, don't be an antagonist. Don't be, oh, bitch, I'm number one. Don't do all that. Just talk to her. Get some information. Ask her how they meet. And ask questions. And you gonna figure out his motherfucking game. His Ponzi scheme. And that's gonna save you years of heartache. Years. When you figure out what type of nigga he really is.
You hear me?
I hate you, Mom.
Tree.
I hate you. Why?
Go on,
Oh my God. I'm dead.
It ain't got shit to do with love, baby. When he marry you, it ain't got nothing to do with love.
Okay.
When you're pregnant, it has nothing to do with love. When he fucking you, it has nothing to do with love. When he takes you out on a dinner date, it has nothing to do with love.
Wait.
If you don't
Don't hit the sister. She the one that did that.
figure out why he's there. And I guarantee you're going to find out it has nothing to do with love. It's to use you for something.
They can steal the bird. They can get the bird and die. But do I care?
Hey, Miss Ella.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Thanks for coming along. Thanks for playing.
Yep.
A few minutes.
They can use you for your use, for attention. Because men are attention whores too. Men love attention. Some of these niggas only talk to you because they want attention. They don't want nothing else with you. They just like that you give them attention. Your presence, you saying hello, give niggas ego boost. But they don't want you to know that. So they're going to tell you your looks is useless. They're going to tell you communicating with them is useless. It's all a game. It's all a game. They're liars. Yeah, look. Thirst trap. This your energy. Thirst trap. Attention seeker, needing and willing to... No, actually, it's his energy. I'm sorry. Because I'm asking, like, what are 90% of men? So we've got thirst trap here. That's his energy. So it's saying attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. A man is more needy than you are.
We're going with the crazy elves. Ain't gonna start it out.
Let's do more. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. Emotional intelligence. So this is your energy, or this is the women's energy. It's saying manages own emotions and understands emotions of others. Manages own emotions and understands the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. Divine feminine. They see you as something to capture. Divine feminine. Y'all know those little lightning bugs that people put in jars? That's how men see you. That's how most men see women. As those little lightning bugs that they put in jars as a collectible. Divine feminine. The yin to their yang. Yeah, evidence. All signs point to them based on the insurmountable evidence. Evidence. Yeah, it's like they kind of see you as a collectible, as an object, a Four of Pentacles energy, as a possession. But it ain't got shit to do with love. Keep that in mind. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. Give me more. Look, lawyering up. Refusing to answer questions, defensive and protective. Lawyering up in evidence.
Well, why does this girl always want to take me? She said, always needs high up here. She said, help. Hold on. I be right. Wait,
Outcome.
I can't save her.
Outcome is irresponsible. Careless and unreliable is the outcome. Careless and unreliable. I don't know why, but in my third eye, I'm seeing a man who has a girlfriend, but he's shopping online and he's hitting up other women like he's single. Oh, I want to get to know you. Wow. Why are they like this, Spirit? Why are they like this? Check them motherfucking phones, those text messages, those emails. Sitting on a pedestal. They're like this because of sitting on a pedestal. Too perfect to fail, idealistic, respected, or admired. Okay, so they feel like they can't be touched. Or they feel like you put them on a pedestal, or they feel like the women that they're with put them on a pedestal.
We are coming.
Okay, at the back of the deck is antagonist. Active adversary, arch nemesis, or frenemy here, antagonist at the back of the deck. Burdens, mountain pressure. So here's the thing. It's giving dudes need a home away from home. Like dudes see women as a stress reliever, like a home away from home.
Let me say, why do we need help?
Like as a getaway, as a vacation, when they have a woman. Like as a reward in some type of way.
Bro, serious.
Baby, never put your trust in these niggas. Wow.
Buy you a car. Hold on.
Wow.
She knows us because she recognizes us.
Wow.
We cannot go.
It's just kind of like a pastor being a pastor. And because he holds this pastor position, like he thinks that he can get away with shit because most people feel like he's a good man or feel like he wouldn't do such a thing. Like he's done garnered or conjured up some type of good reputation. So he feels like it's safe for him to cave into his lower nature. I don't know what you would call that. Look, simp, doing too much for someone, going overboard. Late bloomer. Needs time to learn and grow. Naive, innocent, success later in life. Delayed, slow and steady rise. Wow. It's Thursday. They're thirsty. They're thirsty. Why is the controlling card there? Why is that controlling card there? Controlling about what? Over what? Endless roller coaster. It's too easy. It's too easy to get these dudes in sexual harassment lawsuits. It's too easy to Me Too these niggas. It's too easy. Now he got to pay hush money. He's got to pay hush money now. When if you wouldn't do the dirt to begin with, there wouldn't be nothing to blackmail your ass on. On your own, doing things without help. Long-term investments. Seven of Pentacles energy. Hermit energy. Wow.
I hit the door open.
Yeah. They see women like when people catch like insects and they put them in a jar for souvenirs. Like they see women as souvenirs.
your luggage.
Wow. Wow. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy to get these dudes caught up. It's too damn easy. Too easy. Stranger danger. So back stranger danger. Didn't I tell y'all? This is at the back of the deck. Didn't I tell y'all I was seeing somebody on a computer sending messages, sending DMs to different girls? Trying to talk. Didn't I tell y'all that? And look what's at the back of the deck. When I flipped over this deck was like this. When I flipped it over, this happened. Online competition. Someone you don't know personally watching you. Y'all niggas being creeps online. Well, disconnected, blocked, canceled, deleted. You know what that reminds me of? They could be erasing messages. This reminds me of like when my baby daddy told me he don't spend money on women. And he was at the strip club. We had a conversation about that, and the next day I found out that he cheated on me with a stripper. And he was at the strip club. Now, this is the same man that said he don't spend money on women. He ain't no simp. This the same man. And this same dude was calling this stripper 3 or 4 or 5, like back to back to back to back. And this girl was like, her baby daddy is crazy. And she don't know why he keep calling. He need to chill out because her baby daddy is crazy. This is the same nigga, my baby daddy, that told me he ain't no simp and he don't pay for bitches. But you blowing this bitch line up. And she's a stripper on top of that. Niggas are jokes. They're jokes. I don't know if you ever heard like a bunch of stories where dudes would be making fun of a girl and then come to find out he was cheating on his girl with that chick that he was making fun of. Or how dudes be like, oh no, I don't fuck with fat bitches. I don't fuck with fat bitches. And then you see him in the DM talking to a fat bitch. Or watching BBW adult entertainment. These niggas is jokes. They're jokes. That's all that I got. Make sure y'all subscribe to me, follow me, share my live, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live again. If you have any interesting topics that you want to delve into, that you want me to do a reading on, like anything that you're curious about. Like on my TikTok, I did a topic, do men prefer, because that's a popular topic, do men prefer natural beauty or BBLs, okay? And come to find out, they prefer whichever bitch they have access to. That's what they prefer. Any woman that is swindled by him is what he prefers. He don't give a fuck if it's plastic surgery or if you're skinny or if you're natural beauty. He don't really care. He cares about what's accessible to him. So if he feels like you are not accessible, then no, you're not his preference. If he feel like he could get you and you're accessible, you're his preference. It's like that simple. Whoever give him the motherfucking time of day. If you look like you out of his price range, he gonna tear you down. Because he can't afford you. You're out of his price range. You don't look like you're easy to get. So he's not going to hype you up. He's going to hype up whoever he think is easy to manipulate. Who's easily swindled, who's easily impressed. That's who the fuck he's gonna hype up. It ain't about the plastic surgery. It ain't about whether you're a natural beauty or not. That was the video. That was my tarot reading edition. If you have like topics, you want to know why do men do this, why do women do that, or you just want to know like period. It could be race topics. It could be anything. Okay, we could do a tarot edition of it to delve into it. Okay. So if you have any topics, let me know. Or you have a pick of cards or anything that you would want me to do a pick a card about, let me know. Okay. Put it in the comment section. Put it in anywhere. Shit. that I can see. Okay, but that's my video. That's all. Deuces.